Principle 3, the belief system, or what we believe to be true. We do 3 things in life with information. We delete, we distort, and we filter according to our own belief system. And that is what you're going to find is going to be the most limiting thing more than anything. So in context to my purpose, let's say there's an attractive woman. You've got to believe me, this is not about finding a date. So there's an attractive woman, and before her is a big bouncer and a guy throwing his money around. So some guys are in a pub, having a good time. He sees this woman and he thinks, you know what, I'm going to approach her. So he goes over there. What happens? He gets hit by the bouncer and made to look poor and insignificant by the guy with more money than sense. So he goes back to his friends, feeling dejected. They've seen this all, and again, opinions are forming. So let's flash forward a bit. Later on in the pub, I turn up. I go and join my friends. I think maybe I'll go and approach this woman, except my friends stop me and they tell me what's happened. So I don't want to get hit by the bouncer or made to look a fool, so nothing happens. Now that repeats itself, and basically what happens is fables begin, like myths, folklore, and they become truths for no other reason than something happened once. So let's say, I don't know, a few weeks down the line, I see that girl in the bar, and I think, oh yeah, I remember this. She can't be approached. My friends told me about it. My friend specifically tried to approach her, got hit, and made to look a fool. Now, I'm not going to do anything because I don't want to be made to feel like that. Okay, so now is that based on factual or opinion? So the initial situation obviously happened, but what I didn't even think about was this time she's on her own. There's no bouncer, and the guy with the flash money's, I don't know, crashed his car or something, so he's crying outside. But because I've already got those beliefs that there was no potential there was going to be no outcome, I've already limited myself based on nothing but opinion. Now, I feel quite bad for this girl because everyone's going to avoid her now. What we should be doing is going back to the 5 whys. Well, why has nothing changed? Why do I assume that I'm going to be turned down? Why has no one questioned, why we do this? Just because this has happened before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Just because our peers say something's right to do or it's what we've always done doesn't necessarily mean it's what we should continue to do. Now we're going to go on to the last principle soon, but we're just going to recap. So with the belief system, it's about distorting, deleting, and filtering. Now what happens is, whatever your perspective on the world is, that will reflect back on you. So whatever your perspective on politics, was the moon landing real, what's better, cats or dogs, what your viewpoint is on yourself, your friends, your family, you're wrong, but you'll always prove yourself right. And that's because of principle 5, which we'll talk about in a moment.